Morning guys, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are well. I hope you had a brilliant Christmas and Happy New Year to you. Can I still say that? I am planning to put this video out in January, but I don't know when the cut-off is for January when you say Happy New Year, because you know some people don't like it when you go too far into January for Happy New Year's and all that sort of stuff. So, but I've already said it now, so tough. Happy New Year. So I hope you got loads of decent bike gear for Christmas. I didn't get anything bike related for Christmas, unfortunately. I basically got the usual stuff for that sort of underwear, you know, socks, boxers, deodorant, shower gels and all that sort of stuff. But I mean, I'll be honest, I actually don't mind receiving that sort of stuff as Christmas gifts anymore, because I just hate buying that sort of stuff. I don't know about you, but it just seems a bit of a boring thing to buy. You know, you spend your money and you just get some deodorant and pants and stuff, and just feels a bit of a waste of money, really, doesn't it? So I am actually grateful for the presents I received, although I would have actually liked some bike-related stuff, but I do keep telling people every year and it always gets ignored, so it is what it is. I'll have to buy it myself throughout the year, won't I? So before you start wondering why there's another Aprilia in the garage, this isn't my Aprilia. This is a friend's bike I'm looking after because he's currently moving house, and he's, like me, a fair weather rider. So yeah, I can't look after people's kids, but I can look after the bikes, because it's the only thing they really trust me with, because they know how much I like bikes and probably know how much I don't really like kids. So kind of makes sense, really. Talking about being a fair weather rider, I'm really struggling at the moment. Weather is absolutely crap in the UK. We've had snow, the temperatures have been stupidly low. I mean, currently I've just been to the gym this morning, hence the attire, and it's cold, like I said. But it's currently sitting about 2 degrees Celsius, so that is pretty nippy, too cold to ride on the bikes. Yeah, so I'm really struggling at the moment because I can't ride. I mean, I know some of you will say, well, yeah, I ride all year round. I've said this before. Great, superb, but I don't like riding in the crap weather. I don't enjoy it, it's too cold. And the bikes get filthy and I can't be bothered to keep cleaning them. I mean, I enjoy cleaning the bikes, but I just cannot be bothered. They get filthy. So yeah, I'm a fair weather rider. I'll wait until it gets a bit warmer. 10 degrees or above, I'm happy, I'll go riding in that. And to be fair, with temperatures that they sit at the moment, all the gritters are out, and I don't want all grit and crap all over my bike. It just doesn't do the bike any good, does it? So yeah, I'm quite happy sitting in here, admiring them and wishing I was riding them. So I'm not really that happy at all. So you've tuned into this video because I've said that there's gonna be new me, new channel. But I don't actually mean as in a new channel. This is still gonna be the channel, but I wanna make a few changes. And I already have made a few little changes here and there. Not that you'd noticed just yet, but I think the best thing to do is sort of just talk you through it and get your opinion on things, really. Like I just said a minute ago, it's absolutely freezing outside and it's freezing cold in this garage. So I'm gonna go back in the house, get warm, and I'll explain all about the ideas for this year for the channel. Speak to you shortly. Oh, yeah, it's better. It's a bit warmer. In actual fact, I'm actually getting really hot. Oh, wow, that's a hairdo and a half, isn't it? Oh, so cold. Horrible January. Yeah, so changes for the channel. Like I say, it's not gonna be drastic changes. It's not gonna be a new channel, like I said, either. It's just gonna be a few little tweaks here and there I've made. As you may well know from previous videos, I did have a Insta360 camera. I barely used that. So I thought, because I barely used it, I should really sort of buy the newest version of it. I've now got an Insta360 X4. The idea for buying this is basically, I feel like I have to use it more now. I've just spent loads of money on buying the new version, and if I don't use it, then I've sort of wasted my money again on an Insta360 camera. They are really good cameras. I just don't use them very often, and I'm hoping to get a bit more footage for you guys on the Insta360 because you can just capture so much with them cameras on the ride outs and stuff like that. I don't know why I don't use them very often. So yeah, that's one change I've made for this year. I've bought the new camera and I'm hoping to use that a little bit more. One of the other things I've changed is I've decided to come away from GoPro, as you may have seen on a few of my videos, and I'm pretty sure you've probably seen on other motovlogging channels and stuff like that. GoPros are not the most reliable cameras in the world. I had a few issues with overheating, corrupt files. You sort of press the shutter button to start recording and nothing happens, or it freezes. And yeah, I got really, really annoyed. Oh, and audio didn't work on a lot of them as well, which is extremely frustrating when you go out and record a video and you literally just shaking your head every now and again and nothing's happening. So that's really, really annoying. So yeah, I decided to come away from GoPro, and I've now invested in one of these. That is the Osmo Action 5 Pro. I have used it a little bit, just on sort of general day-to-day stuff and see what it's like. And so far with my testing and my videos I've made, it is way better than a GoPro. I mean, to start with, GoPro batteries, 50 minutes to an hour. This camera can do sort of 4 hours recording on one battery. So that is gonna save me loads of hassle, worrying about taking loads of batteries with me every time I go out to make a video. I can just take the one battery. I mean, I did get this on a deal, so I got sort of 3 batteries included in the package I got. So that's one of my draws to this camera. Plus there's loads and loads of things this camera can do that I'm not even scratching the surface with yet. So yeah, hopefully my videos will look a little bit crisper. And I hope the audio can sound a bit better as well, purely on the fact that you may have seen on some of my videos, I had the DJI mic attached to my top somewhere. Well, I've still got the DJI mic attached to my top, and which is Bluetoothing straight to the DJI Osmo Action 5, which is awesome. There's no wires, nothing, it's just literally as is right now. I have actually got a mic attached to the camera right this second. I decided that, as I did with my Insta360 camera, I needed to upgrade that mic. Now, I didn't need to upgrade that mic at all, but DJI brought out the mini mics. Now they are superb. They are so small. In actual fact, I'll show you one. This is one of the mics. They are absolutely tiny. I mean, this is my finger. Look how small that is. I mean, I don't know, my phone. Look how small it is to my phone. It's ridiculous. The reason I decided to go for these mics is because I can actually plonk it inside, I haven't said plonk in ages. I can actually put it inside my helmet and have no wires attached to the camera. So when I'm chatting on the mics inside the helmet, I can literally take my camera off my helmet, look at you, record blah, blah, plonk it back on my helmet, and away I go again. That is one of the draws to these little mics, and I'm hoping that the audio is gonna sound a lot better as well. I have played about with it at the moment, and it isn't exactly how I want it. So hopefully I'll be able to find a decent setup for them mics, so you'll be able to get better audio on my videos. So yeah, so far we have new camera because I'm actually recording on the Action 5 right this second, and new mics. So there are a few of the little tweaks that I've made to the channel in the hope that it makes the videos a little bit more better. That's really bad English, a little bit more better. Hopefully make the videos a little bit more crisp, I suppose. What I hope to do is once I've got this set up exactly how I want it, I will do a little video of how I've got my motovlogging set up, where my cameras are fitted, how I fit my cameras to my helmets. I only use one helmet. But anyway, how I fit my camera to my helmet and how I fit my mics inside the helmet and stuff like that. That'll be a video coming in 2025 at some point once I've actually nailed it, because currently right now I can't really test it because I don't know if I mentioned, it's really cold. Obviously on the channel I mentioned before, I do actually run a Facebook motorbike group. Now it is obviously for my local area, so I mean, unless you're local, there's actually not a lot of point joining the Facebook page, because obviously I set up events and group rides and stuff like that for local bikers. That actually took off really well. We've done a year of that so far, and I think there's about 540 people in the group. Don't get me wrong, like pretty much all Facebook motorbike groups, you only get maybe 30-40 people at most turn up to the rides, and seems to be the regular lot seems to come to a lot of them, and you get a few randomers turn up, which is great. And to be fair, trying to do a group ride with like 500 people, that would be absolute chaos. So it's probably not a bad thing really. But yeah, like I say, unless you're actually local, there's not really a lot of point joining the group. But if you are interested, it's Thetford Bikers Forum. That's the group I run. There is currently 3 of us who are admins on the group, with 2 more to join in sort of end of January to spice a few of the rides up a little bit. So yeah, so I want to try and involve a few more of them ride outs and group rides and events we go to on the channel as well, because we've done a few good rides last year, and unfortunately I didn't record any of it because I was MIA, I suppose. Now obviously currently my videos are coming out probably once a month. That is again due to the weather. It's actually really hard to motovlog when you're not riding a motorbike. So at the moment, videos are coming out roughly once a month. And I do state that I will only put a video out if it's actually worth your viewing. So currently there's not much going on with my life and motovlogging. So hence why the videos are quite sparse. But I do want to bring some more videos on a more regular basis. So once the weather starts getting better, I will be getting out a lot more, recording more videos to put onto the channel. So I'm hoping there'll be videos at least twice a month, at least, maybe more. We'll have to see how the weather goes and stuff like that, because again, the UK's weather last year was pretty naff and riding was quite sparse. Oh, that's hot. Oh. So obviously, as you well know, this channel is called Life on Marsh, and it has pretty much gone down the route of being a motovlogging channel, which, don't get me wrong, I absolutely love doing. Motovlogging is something I really, really enjoy. I mean, I love being on bikes, and I love sharing what I get up to on my bikes with you guys. One of the ideas I've had for this year is trying to bring you some different videos. For example, if I go on holiday, and I think I can make a little video while I'm on holiday and what I get up to when I'm over there, bring that to the channel. I'm also part of a push bike group, if you like, at work. I mean, I do cheat. I've got an electric bike and they've all got like normal push bikes. So yeah, I do cheat a little bit, but why not? So I have recorded a few videos with that before as well, and obviously sent it to the group, and they've quite enjoyed them. So I might do a few of them videos as well. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, the channel isn't going to go away from being a motovlogging channel. That is what 99% of it's going to be, because that's why you guys tune in, because you want to see motovlogging. But I just thought maybe to sort of change the channel up a little bit, just because I want to show you sort of more of my life and what I get up to and things that I enjoy doing. So yeah, if that's something that interests you and you're interested in listening to and watching, because I presume you watch as well as listen. If that is something you are interested in seeing, something a little bit different to the channel, then please, by all means, let me know in the comments. Yep, great idea, no, stick it to the motorbiking channel only. And that's what I'll do, because like I said so many times before, I make these videos for your viewing. If it's not something you want to watch and you don't want to see, then, well, it's kind of pointless doing it really, isn't it? And I suppose lastly, something I'm thinking about doing is bringing a few more shorts to the channel as well. I mean, I'm not a massive fan of these short clip videos. I prefer to make full-length feature films. No, obviously I don't make full-length feature films, but you know, these sort of videos that you're watching now is the sort of thing I like doing and I enjoy doing. So the shorts aren't something I'm really into, but there has been a few times where I thought, actually, I could have made a little short out of that and bunged it on the channel and people might have enjoyed it. So that's probably one of the other things I want to try and bring the channel a little bit more, is bring a few more shorts into it, and yeah, just keep the channel a bit spicy. So yeah, a little bit of roundup basically. New cameras, obviously I'm recording on the Action 5 right now. New mics, so we'll see how they go. New ideas with regards to videos, obviously doing a few holiday videos, pushback videos, and anything else I think that I can make a video on and actually be interesting for your viewing. Also, just the normal nonsense I get up to on the motorbikes, group rides, single rides, any kit that I buy that I think is worth reviewing and letting you know about, obviously I'll do that as well. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much what I'm trying to get at. I just want to make it a little bit different, but the same, if that makes any sense whatsoever. So the next video you're going to see on the channel is a review of my Ducati Scrambler that I made probably a month ago before it started getting really crap and cold. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but pretty cold at the moment. So obviously that was recorded with the GoPro, and obviously how I had the channel set up beforehand. So, but after that, the plan is to start doing a few more videos with all my new gumph and try it out. I'm not saying it's going to get used all the time, if not much at all, because I know what I'm like. But I do plan on using it a lot more often than I did a mold Insta360 camera, which I end up selling to buy that one. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed your video. I hope you had an amazing Christmas, like I said before, and I'm really looking forward to 2025. I'm really looking forward to getting back into the channel and bringing you a load more videos. I've got loads of stuff planned in my head. Obviously, my plans never really always pan out the way I expect them to, but we'll see. So for now, guys, I'm gonna leave the video there. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're excited and looking forward to what I'm gonna bring you in 2025. For now, I'm gonna carry on drinking my tea. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I shall speak to you on the next video. Catch you later.